My three influences. In your lifetime, you will meet many people, see many places, and have many experiences, but only a few that will touch your life. I would like to tell you about my person, my father. The place, Irving, Texas, starting at my elementary school to my house, and my experience, the time I was accused of stealing a bicycle. It all started when I was 8 years old. I'd just gotten out of school and had gotten onto my bicycle. As I was trying to leave, a teacher and a bunch of students come running out and stopped me. The teacher accused me of stealing this bicycle. I denied it. She told a fifth grade boy to hold me in place, and she went back inside and called the police on me. I got scared, so I ran home and told my dad what happened. Less than 10 minutes, the police show up at our house. They want to go inside, but my dad tells them no, they'll stay in the yard. The police started threatening me as a child and telling my father that I had stolen this boy's bicycle and that because I had stolen it, I'm going to have to be put in trouble. My dad told him no. My son did not steal a bicycle, and he stood up for me against the police. Well, if anybody knows my dad's 6'7". He was a big man. Before it was all over with, there was 10 police officers standing in our yard, all threatening to take my dad to jail. He told them he didn't care. If they had the ability to do so, do so. Well, the police were scared. They threatened to arrest my dad. He didn't care. The police then decided they're going to have to call the sergeant, the man in charge. The sergeant, instead of saying something, came straight out to the house. He spoke to the police officers first, and then he spoke to my father. Well, my dad went to the car and took the bicycle out of the trunk of the police car and stuck it in the yard. And told the police, if you want to have the owners who supposedly this bike belongs to pay for the repairs that my son done, then they're more than happy to take the bicycle. They refused. Well, after several minutes, the sergeant tells the police officers to leave, that they seem to be aggravating the situation. After a little while longer, the parents paid my father for the repairs I had done, and he gave them the bike back, and they left. The sergeant then explained to me that if ever I find something, I need to call the police to make sure that it wasn't stolen first before I try to take it. Then he left. Later on, my dad explained to me that you should always stand up for yourself when you're right and tell the truth when you're wrong. Now you have heard the story about my person, my father, the place, Irving, Texas, in our front yard, starting at the elementary school, and my experience when I was accused of stealing a bicycle. Now maybe you can go forth now and become that person that leaves a lasting expression on somebody else's life. Thank you.